Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the T78 map, and we've got Kluzna in the T78. This is a premium US TD. It's tier 6. I think it came in the loot boxes in Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's equivalent to the Hellcat, but slightly different. And he's managed to get a nice shot there. It's a tier 6, tier 7 battle, so it's actually bottom tier. And it's a KV85 crossing in the middle. It's a bit brave of him, but possibly a very inexperienced player. And puts a shot into him. So what gun have we got on this one? 90mm, so same as the top gun on the Hellcat. It's like a premium version of Hellcat, I guess. So it's not the same as the Super Hellcat, which is tier 7. Alright, yeah, it's got that VK that he was shooting at before. He managed to get the kill. So starting to accumulate damage there, and some assisted damage as well. Alright, so it gets spotted, so he just pulls back down behind the berm and just comes back up in reverse into the bush here. That allows him to run away easily. It's pretty close to some tanks there in the railway station, but no actual targets there. People shooting at the breakable stuff there, which is nice, but now needs to relocate and try and get some damage somewhere else. So all these TDs here are really not shooting anything at the moment, so not being that effective. So Kluzna coming out, trying to keep the tanks in the railway at arm's length, but it's a bit of a risk there. If there's any light tanks in the middle, get spotted. There's a Type 64 out there on the enemy side, but yep, not spotted so far. Okay, just a bump into the KV85 there, just coming up to the bushes here just to try and shoot back into the railway station, but not getting any outlines at the moment. Can just peek also at the bushes up here. Knows where the arty is, that's one thing, but yeah, not picking up any TD, so where are they, that's the question. And his team's captured the hill on the A-line. Oh, actually it does pick up a target there, and does get spotted, so pulls back into hard cover. So they know he's here now. He's got the side shots in this OI, or in fact now front shots to the OI turning to face him. Doing critical damage, but not going through at this point, so switch to his premium rounds and starting to go through. One more shot, he'll get rid of the OI. OI now showing the side, and he gets taken out. Alright, now we've got an enemy TD there, the SU-152, gets a nice side shot there. Does get spotted, of course, though it's too close to the target, but tankety tank tank. SU-152, love these names. And again, just looking for the outline on that T29, just getting a fraction of the turret, which probably not worth shooting at. But that's the only target he's got at the moment. So it's still pretty even this game. Kluzna's just on 1.6k, which is nice. That's multiple times what his own hit points are, but that's not unusual in a TD. So if you're in a heavy tank, that's certainly the goal, to get at least your hit points, but in a TD you probably need to do at least twice your hit points to make it a good game. Just looking for that T29 to back up. But not giving any ground, and this Cheeto SP has taken out their medium tank. Okay, here we go. Artillery spotted. He's not going to last long, and he doesn't. Gets the kill, but not a lot of damage out of that one, but that's fine. Oh, and now the T29 coming out can take advantage of that. The T29 taking out the Caro, and he just puts some more shots into him. Yep, and in fact the T29 goes down. So 10 just keeping the slight advantage of one tank up, and they've got just a minor hit point advantage as well. So this game could easily go the other way. So Leo hasn't been seen for a while. The Type 64 last spotter on the hill, and they've sort of given up the hill too. So it looks like they've lost some tanks over that side. But, they've got a Scorpion keeping track on that side there. And his team's starting to push up along the 0 line and the 8 line. Not finding much resistance, but there's a Cheeto SP out there somewhere. Panzer 4 now, not seeing an outline, so he's probably behind hard cover. Oh no, there we go, we've got an outline. And he gets the kill. So another kill there to Kluzna, that's 3 kills now. And the Type 64 zooming back in, but not being seen again. KV-85 just continuing to push up the 0 line, but they still keep losing tanks. They're still keeping that one tank advantage though. So how's this going to pan out? It's a bit of a waiting game right now. Just waiting for the team to make a move. But don't we see the Leo's now been spotted up in the north on the A line. There's the Type 64. Can he get a shot into him? Looks like he's going up the KV-85 now. That might not work out well for him, but KV-85 is being picked on by too many tanks there, so Kluzna deciding, alright, not a good idea to stay there. Might get pushed on, so he runs away, tells the T25 AT to fall back as well. This is one of those times where fall back means fall back, not just get out of my way. And he's deciding to make a bit of a nest here. Some camo in case the enemy decides to push around, because it's quite likely that now having got rid of that KV-85 they'll come down the K line. So Kluzna just setting a bit of a trap, trying to keep his eyes open, and the T25 AT does decide to fall back. Seeing to see he's just looking for the gaps there. And uses vision to pick him up now. The gap is at the edge of his view range too, so that's not a good sign. If you've got a sneaky camoed TD, even on the move, they might be able to get through there without you spotting them. Alright, there's the Type 64. Oh, just missed the shot into him. Probably shouldn't have had it on auto lock. And that Type knows he's been spotted, so he's pulled back behind cover. Certainly one of the best light tanks at tier 6. And again, just waiting here. We've got 5 minutes to go, but they desperately need to pick up some extra kills now, otherwise this game could turn into a draw, and we've seen draws on this map, it's not that difficult. Alright, here we go. It's the Cheeto SP. Comes up sideways, and he gets a nice shot in there, but that exposes his position, and the Cheeto's still got plenty of hit points, so not going to be an easy tank to get rid of unless he makes another mistake like that. So Kluzna just coming back up in the same bush, taking a bit of a risk here. For the Type 64, Cheeto probably not going to pop up straight away. The RKV is somewhere, but last seen in the back up at the 0 line. And the 88 out on the B line there. Oh, here we go. There's the RKV. Just looking for the gap in the buildings. Can he get hold of him? No, he's still behind the buildings. They get rid of the 88 up in the north, so that's a good start. Back to their minor advantage, but you see the hit points still pretty close. Oh, and they lose their GW Panther's been spotted out by the Type 64, and the Types managed to get the kill without being spotted. That is a bit unfortunate. So just 4 minutes to go now. Just checking where this shots came from, and it's quite possible they came from down the K1 area. That means the Type 64 snuck right down the K line without being spotted. And there you go, the T78 now taking hits from that corner. So he's backing up. Can't see what he's firing at. He's taken another hit. That might have been Nardi actually. Last one. Now 3 minutes to go. Alright, there's the RKV. And looks like T25 AT. Oh, he's taking big hits now. He's on very small hit points. And they still haven't seen their target there. Oh, and our shot's coming across the map there. Alright, that's Leo. Type 64 takes out the T25 AT. Kluzna looking for shots on the Leo, but he can't get him. Down to 2.5 minutes. This is heading to a draw. They really need to pick up some of these targets here. The RKV comes out in the middle, doesn't know where Kluzna is. Kluzna didn't get spotted there, that's interesting. Can he get the kill here? Well, he's going to get another shot in. Takes him down to 46 hit points. And he gets spotted, but luckily gets taken out by the T34, and shot whizzes past him. He is spotted, but now he can take on the Type 64. He's got all his hit points left. And he bounces around from the Cheeto SP, so both of them out there, 2 minutes to go. They really need to spot these enemy tanks. There's only 3 of them left. Cheeto behind hard cover there. Where's the Type 64? It's okay, just trying to flank around. 1.5 minutes to go. Now you'll pick him up if he comes out again, but it's potentially looking for a draw. Here comes the Leo right across the middle of the field. He's looking for Kluzna. Gun facing this way. Kluzna holding his shot until he gets behind a bush. Very clever. Gets a shot in, takes him down to one-shottable, and he's stocked out in the open. He's going to go in a second. Yep, gets the kill. There's the Type 64. No, he's behind cover. 1 minute to go. He's going to go after the Type 64. No, he's not going to find him. He gets spotted here. Cheeto comes out of cover. 58 seconds to go. Oh, he might get a kill on the Cheeto. Yep, he does. Gets tagged by the Type 64, but this game heading for a draw. He gets shot twice by the Type 64, but you can get him. In fact, he's the last tank, so there's a very small chance. Takes another hit. Fires at him. Oh, he's got him down to one-shottable. 30 seconds to go. As long as he doesn't run away, this could be a win. He comes around, still on auto-lock, gets the kill. 23 seconds to go. That's pretty amazing, but Kluzna has amassed a decent damage total there. Let's go and check out the details. Alright, it's even better than I thought. Blind shots managed to get him 4.1 k of damage, and he's also earned nearly 1.3k of assisted. So that's a combined total of 5.4 almost. Yeah, just actually 5.4. Yeah, so great total there for tier 6, and 6 kills has given the top gun as well. So that's also earned him the high caliber award and the Confederate award for damaging at least 7 tanks that were killed by his team, and is accounted for nearly half the total of the kills. So a well-deserved Ace Tanker Mastery badge. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, absolute carry there by Kluzna. 1824 base is a fantastic result. And the next best tank was a Scorpion, who was up in the north defending that area, but didn't last, but got less than half of his experience and well under. Only 2 tanks getting over 1,000 hit points each. And the Type 64 playing a great game there, 2.5k of damage, and the Cheeto SP 2.7, the standout players on that side. So very close game, as we saw. It could have been a draw quite easily if the Type 64 had run away, but obviously he thought he could get a result. Certainly put in a few shots into Kluzna as he was getting closer, so it could have gone either way. Anyway, 26 shots fired, 22 hits out of that, and 20 penetrations. Used a mix of ammunition, so it wasn't all on the premium side, and didn't have any consumable costs, and that's given a nice neat profit of 32k, so not bad for a tier 6. Anyway, another great game there from Kluzna. It's not in a clan at the moment. He has been in Flex for a long time, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but nonetheless, very happy to receive the content. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. Great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.